Good morning, guys. This is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, in his luxurious 16-foot travel trailer named Arrow. It's me and my Arrow, okay? And I'm not Oblio, I'm still Rusty, okay? But anyway, what else? Hey, Google. Good morning.
Hi, Rusty. It is 7:19 a.m. Currently in 78611 it's 47 and mostly sunny. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 72 and a low of 52. Have a great day.
You too, dude. Hey, Google. Tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he can never land.
Oh, wow. You got to know about Peter Pan, don't you? Anyway, got a lot of comments as usual. I'm back at my home base in near Marble Falls, Burnett, Llano, you know where I am. And yeah, it's a nice day here. I didn't back under I didn't park under the cover. I parked just back straight down the road, so I'm not under the covers, because it's easier to get in and out when I'm just parked here on the road. And I'm still thinking about leaving Monday, and I might, but I might wait another week. I'm watching the weather, and the weather right now in New Mexico is still pretty cool. And the place I'm going, see, one of the places I'll go first is Aguirre Springs, and its elevation about 6,000 or 6,500 feet, and it's pretty cool there right now, I know. So, but anyway, I'm just watching the weather. The weather here is perfect, so you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'll go when I get ready, whenever the weather is ready. But it'll be soon enough. And what else? PJ Biker Full, welcome to all new subs and Rusty's Rangers. Let's go for a drive with episode 240 of the world-renowned Travel Time with Staff Sergeant Ramblin' Rusty. Oh golly, get 'em, PJ. Thank you. This is Howard Moses. Rusty, did you ever talk to anyone? Yeah, I did. I talked to a couple of people, but I mean, I just noticed that there weren't many people out. You know, I mean, somebody said, well, why didn't you get outside? Well, I was outside a lot, actually. I don't spend much time inside the RV when I'm camping. So anyway, that's the way that is. This is Tronorat, I guess. On the gun laws, tent campsite also considered temporary residence, and you can keep a loaded firearm legally. Also, while fishing, you can legally open carry a loaded handgun as long as you are in possession of a current fishing license. That's California laws. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you. Mike Butterfield says, Rusty, get you some nice little smooth rocks, paint them with some gold paint, and sell them at the rock festival. Oh yeah, okay, why don't you do that, Mike? You come on down. You go sell them hillbillies some rocks. This is Bob Hastings on RVing. Rusty, it looks like your shakedown cruise went well. Say, what happened to your 2 round mirrors? I had them. I took them down. I take them down when I'm getting ready to travel, because they're just held on by some little screws. I just had them laying on the bed. One question: what are your thoughts about nitrogen in your tires? Well, you know, I don't know. I've heard, you know, some, you know, people comment positive about it. It doesn't matter to me as long as the tires ain't flat. You know what I mean? I don't care what's in it. It could be dirt for all I care. Andrew Rivera on RVing. Brother Rusty, looks like a beautiful day where you are. We're expecting 8 to 12 inches of snow. Wow. Hang in there, Andrew. Spring's coming wherever you are. This is Alphan Deddy, or Dee or something. Campground, the great outdoors enjoyed by staying inside. LOL. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people do. But you know, that's all right. That's their choice, not mine. This is Sarah J. So glad to get the review. So it was good. Yahoo. 14.5 miles per gallon is a lot better than 5 to 8. 5 to 8 in a Class C or bigger. So do you use another method with bags in toilet like Prius bucket? Yeah, I just put a plastic bag in the toilet when I'm traveling like this. You are limber and you eat right and relax for digestion at night. Good deal. I guess It all works for me so far. RVing, this is on the dump station. Roger St. Martin, everything you wanted to know about a dump station but were afraid to ask. Yeah, and I said fresh water in there, and I meant gray water, but you know, that's me, guys. That's me. I make those mistakes. This is Mr. John N. Finks. RVing. I just used your Amazon link, my friend. I will always do that from this day forward. Well, thank you, and for those of the rest of you that use the Amazon link, I sincerely appreciate it. Yesterday we had a big fat 0. Yep. This morning I checked on yesterday's results. Bing! But it's still averaging $6 to $8 a day. I'm not complaining. I sort of, he says, I sort of feel a kinship with you, and certainly your lifestyle is a blueprint for me and my future plans. He's taking care of his mother, blah, blah, blah. In the meantime, I'll follow your adventures and love your chats. Well, anyway, Mr. John N. Finks, thank you for using the Amazon link. Thank you very much. This is Tiny Homes. This is Ruffy762004. He says, great vid. Well, thank you, Ruffy. Catchy name. This is Mike Brandenburg, RVing. Thanks. Do you wear gloves? No. What brand of hoses do you recommend? I don't recommend any because I don't care to use them that much because I'm boondocking most of the time. Can the hose fit in the bumper? No, because that thing on the end that hooks to the RV, you'd have to take that off to get the hose in the bumper, so I just put it in a plastic bag and put it in the back of the truck. It says, have fittings leak or break based on your experience? No, they're fine. They'll last a long time. MMP Cody RVing. I say get the thing for the alternator and you should be set on to use it when the sun is not out. I might, you know, again, I haven't had a problem yet, so you know, if it ain't broke, I ain't fixing anything. MMP Cody again says lower humidity feels cooler in summer and warmer in winter. It does, it really does. That's interesting though. David Vitali, comment call, hey Rusty, I just wanted to say I really like your videos and you're doing an amazing job. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate the positive feedback. Believe me, I get negative feedback too. Brenda Coetta on Lake Georgetown, you are a deserving, proud papa for Puff the Magic Travel Dragon. Cedar Grove should be named. Actually, it's called Cedar Breaks for some reason. But Puff is now Arrow. I talked with Puff. We all worked out a deal. I bought out his contract, and so I've renamed the RV Arrow. But if you ever watch the movie, you know, The Point, you will understand, because it's a great movie. It was made in like 1971. I think PJ left a link to the movie. This is Leanne 49 for that price. I was talking about the 2018 Clipper pop-up. For that price, where was the shower and toilet? There ain't one. RVing SRM, you really got it made, Rusty. Having the ability to come and go as you please, when you please, is a goal of mine, and I've been working hard over the years to make that happen. Hopefully not before too much longer. It will. Meanwhile, thanks for taking us all along in your travels. It's the next best thing to doing it myself. LOL. Cheers. Thank you, SRM. This is on RVing. Scott Morlock. Did you ever think about drive away jobs delivering motorhomes? They say you only have to do at least one run a month. Pick and choose where and when. Just an idea. No, I don't need the money. I'm fine. I mean, and that's work. You know, you got to report to a boss and all that stuff. No, I did think about it years ago, though. I was going to do it, and I really checked into it closely. I didn't, but no, it's a good job for you know, people that want to travel. Good idea, Scott. This is Dale Humphrey, Campground. Rusty, think back to when you were young. Okay, the world was different then. Oh yeah, it's another planet. I think us older folks suffer from a bit of future shock. Well, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I know. Well, things are always changing. That I do know. And it's just, I think we're in a period of rapid change. And you know, and rapid change causes a lot of frustration. This is on RVing, and I think this is on, I don't know what this one's on here. Oh, this is on the dump. Crypto Anarchy, I bet that dump station is Fly Central in the midsummer Texas heat, Rusty. Actually, what they do there at all Corps of Engineers where there's flies, they have fly traps. No, I'm not kidding. They hang them up in trees all around the park, and you're not bothered by flies at all. Amazing. They work. Yeah, you'll walk by those little old pouches and they'll just be full of flies. Dale Humphrey on my RV. First, okay, shotgun, I guess. Mike Butterfield, he says, I knew it was coming, Rusty has lost it. Well, what he's talking about is I changed the name of my RV to Arrow from Puff, and I ain't lost it yet. I found it. What are you looking for, Mike? Are you looking for anything? If you're not looking for anything, you'll never find it. If you don't lose anything, you never had anything, right? My RV, now this is from Puff. I mean, I changed the name. 66 Block. He's a big Nielsen fan. You know, I tell you what, Nielsen could sing, man. I'm telling you, the guy had a great voice. He says he saw that show also back in the 70s. You can jump into the fire, but you'll never be free. Put my money down on a 16-foot scamp. See you out there. Good deal. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, if you have a chance, watch that movie, The Point. You'll really enjoy it, I promise you. Bill G 1527, this is the dump station. Yep, I noticed the tire too. Looks low to me. Actually, I checked the air in the tire yesterday afternoon when I got back to my home base, and there's 46 pounds in that supposed low tire, and the max is 50, so it isn't that low. I might put in a few pounds, but not much. The other one was 47, so you know they're close. PJ Backerfull, Harry Nilsson, here it is right here. If you watch the video that I did, my RV from Puff to Arrow, PJ Backerfull left a link to Harry Nilsson, Me and My Arrow 1971 of the YouTube movie. So yeah, check it out. It's a great. It's for children, but believe me, you'll get a lot out of it. It's got some great music in it too. I really enjoyed it. I used to have the CD, but I gave it to my son because I don't have a CD player anymore. Crypto Anarchy, I could have swore I saw you flashing the Illuminati sign with your fingers. Are you a member of the Freemasons? I don't know what the Illuminati sign is. Ooh. Is that it? Oh, hell. Yeah, I'm a member of a club. That's me. I'm a real clubber. Avlisk, my RV from Pup. It says Datsun became Nissan, Bruce became Caitlin, and now Puff becomes Arrow. No wonder I can't remember anything anymore at my age. Oh, things are always changing. Mike Brandenburg, I guess he divorced Puff. Poor Puff. Nothing wrong with changing one's mind. Has a nice ring to it. I like it too. Me and my Arrow. I like that. And when you see the movie, the dog's name is Arrow. It's really a great movie. Popo 47. Wait, what? Did Beer 30 start early today? He's talking about Puff. I'm going to change the name. It says you have to change your name to Bow 78609 or Bow. Yeah, Bow and Arrow. I got it. Okay. LOL. It took me a while there, Roger. Sorry. This is Rand Bhutan. After listening to you talk of The Point, I was just wondering if you have a DVD player in your RV. No, I do not. Nadal 2KV, this is the tire balancing, discount tire. The guy on the right did not balance your tires. I didn't see him put any weight on your rim. Well, if they don't put any weight on the rim, it's because the weight that's already there is still fine. Or it may not need any weight. Mark Galloway, my RV from Puff to whatever. Mark Galloway, they say, and I don't really know who they are. Nobody ever knows who they are. But they say that the song Puff the Magic Dragon was really a song about smoking a joint. So the name Arrow may be more appropriate. I like it. Arrow it is. Thank you. I got a lot of thumbs. I got 7 thumbs down on the Arrow thing. It's all right. I don't care if I got 7. It wouldn't make any difference. Edward Miraglia. This is on the drain. He says, Rusty, I believe you meant gray water to rinse, not fresh. Yeah, I did. And I know I said fresh water. I went back and watched the video, and I thought, well, there I go again. But that's the way I am, guys. I ain't perfect. Joe 9209, this is way back there when I was Trump versus Clinton. He says, a little late watching this, but I agree with you 100%. I like the colorful language too. Yeah, that was back when old Rusty would say what. Anyway, enough said. Dave Edelman, my RV name change. Love the name change. There you go, Dave. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me I had something to buy on Amazon, and yes, I always go through your link. Stay straight as that arrow. Well, thank you, Dave. I'll do what I can. This is Andy Williams, or Alan Williams, I'm sorry. He says he likes the name change. Arrow it is. Thank you, Alan. Lee Ben, Puff the Magic Dragon goes by the sea. We have to play that song now that you're going to rename it. Took Puff, as in Huff, and Puff, and blow your house down. He. I guess. All right. Thank you, Lee Ben. Annette Rogers, I love it. Mark H, are you going to rename the White House? Bo as well. Yeah, Bow and Arrow. Cute. This is Schaefer. You'll probably forget and still call it Puff once in a while, which is okay because you are Rusty, LOL. Yeah, in other words, you know that I can't remember crap. Wendy McGee, it was a gorgeous day in Texas. One of the 2 we've had in months. I hope we get a few more of these at least before it gets hot. Thank you, Wendy. Stephen Welsh, maybe Puff the Arrow might be better. You cannot give up on Peter, Paul, and Mary. When I was younger, I saw them several times in concert. You know, I've never gone to a concert. Van Hessling, why does it need a name? It's an inanimate object. Well, it needs a name because I want it to have one. That's the only reason, Van. Rex or Rest. Wow, that's the new Coachman, the pop-up, I think. Oh, that's my place. Sorry. That's a great place you have. I'm all inspired to get rid of the extra stuff I have that's not used or even looked at. I have kept for decades. I know the feeling, man. I kept junk for years. Carmen Newman on Casita versus Scamp. Rusty, what do you do in the summer without AC? I don't do in the summer without AC. I have an AC in the summer if I'm in Texas. No, but if I'm out camping, I just try to find cooler climates. I go try to get elevation around 7,000 feet, and I'm good. Vanjie Lee, hi, Rusty. Many times I thought I will get a ticket for going through a yellow light and not fast enough, and I would wait for it in the mail, but never got it. How disappointing. Yeah, I was on my way to Georgetown. They had those little cameras up on the red lights on some of them, and I did go through one. It turned red while I was in the intersection, and that's supposedly a violation. But hell, I was pulling that travel trailer, and it went from green to yellow red. You know what I mean? That was a dirty trick. Beauregard Rippey, yes, I remember those 1970s made for TV movies. They came on after the ABC Wide World of Sports and the Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom with Marlon Perkins. Well, you got a good memory, Beauregard. I see you 812. Why would you dump your fresh water? I just misspoke. Dave Hibbs, 38K for that little cheap house. No way, blah, 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 blah. It says, you smoking dope? No, I can't afford it, but I'd like to. I wouldn't mind chewing on it. PJ Frog, Arrow is your new pet. Arrow's my new home. Thank you. John Bruce. Harry Nilsson, I would have loved to be there as you discussed this issue with Puff. Arrow, I played that LP when I did overnights on an FM radio station. That's a great music in that movie. White Duck, I love me some philosophy. Good for you. Eastern Cowboy says, don't ever trust law enforcement. I was in law enforcement for 30 years. There's good and bad in every profession. A lot of cops love to talk about incidents they've had dealing with the public. Some are actually looking for a reason to shoot someone. I hear you. It's bad, but it's the truth. Some love the power over people. I'm glad I'm retired from it all. Folks, be careful unless you enjoy being a criminal. I hear you, man. I've been around them. I used to play golf with a whole group of policemen a long time ago. Man, if you heard some of the stories, I used to just kind of shake my head. I guess it gets in your head, man. A little power corrupts a little bit. Mike 20SM, RVing, your tire looks underinflated to me. You sure there's enough pressure in there? Yeah, I checked. Yeah, it's just about 3 pounds low. Rokomo, double thumbs up. Thank you. On the name change, Rusty, have you been looking at Casita as a future? And your video really, oh, okay, Rusty, have been looking at Casita as a future, and your video really helped. 17-foot Casita is exactly what I had in mind. Thanks. Well, go to Rice, Texas and check them out, but they're just a little low ceiling for me. Beer 30 video, one of my wild videos. Mark in Texas, hey Rusty, you're like me, you have reached perfect contentment. I don't know about that. I feel good though. You won't ever be the richest in money. I don't care to be, but are overwhelmed with the joy of what you have. Most people always want more. But when you have peace and inner joy, you are the luckiest of all. As Gus said in Lonesome Dove, enjoy the simple things in life. They are the most rewarding. Look forward to your travels. Mark in Texas. Well, hello, Mark in Texas. Thank you for your comment. This is John Vitito. Hey, Rusty, what do I hear running in the background? Sounds like a diesel engine. That was a little electric fan that I have, and I run it when I can, okay? This is Newt Blaze on the name change. Says, Me and My Arrow is a great song, and what an appropriate name for an RV. Thank you very much, Newt. I found the song here. He's got a link, and here is another great one by Nielsen. Yeah, he's got some great, if you ever listen to Harry Nielsen, you're going to love his music. Thank you, Canute. Canute Blaze, thank you. Traveling with Rick, he says, this is about campground. He says, go outside. I did 1,000,000 times. And Scotty Thompson's got about 10 here. Cool comment call, thank you, Scotty. I like the web, thank you, Scotty. Cool Lake Georgetown Corps Vineyard, thank you, Scotty. Cool Lake Georgetown Corps Vineyard, thank you, Scotty. Cool 2018 Clipper Cadet. Cool camping where's everyone to talk to? Yeah, really. Cool comment call, Rusty. Did you go fishing? No, I didn't go fishing, Scotty. Thank you. Cool RVing talk, Rusty. Thank you. Cool RV talk from Puff to Arrow talk, Rusty. Yeah, I've changed the name, Scotty. Cool RVing talk, Rusty, and driving your truck. Thank you very much, Scotty, for all your comments. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Mark Reynolds, enjoyed your video, Rusty. Now, that was about a pickup camper. The darkness came. He says, wearing out the like button. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's good news. The darkness came. It says, put on a hockey mask and randomly peek out from the trees at them. LOL. That'd do it, wouldn't it? Oh, hell, here we go. My RV name change. This is Nail 4620. The name should be what's most meaningful to you. Clearly, Arrow it is. The movie sounds interesting. I'll have to look it up. No offense to the farmer Puff, but I never really understood that name choice anyway. Oh, it was just pure randomness. I was going to pick up the RV, driving to Georgetown, Texas, and on the way I heard the song Puff the Magic Dragon, and I thought, well, what a wonderful deal. And anyway, but now, anyway, after thinking it through, after 4 months, you know, I've always liked that song, Me and My Arrow. I just always liked that. But anyway, having said that, guys, hey Google, tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. How do trees access the internet? They log in.
Not too shabby. Boo. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Alamogordo right now is 43.
That's not too bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 29.
That's not too bad either. Everything's waking up. It's springtime, guys. Springtime. Everything's little plants are budding out. I've got right next to my RV where I'm parked now, there's a what's called a currant bush. I think it's spelled C-U-R-R-A-N-T. And it puts out a little red berry about as big around as your little finger. And if you get enough of them, you can make, you know, jams and jellies and stuff. But anyway, it's got a real thorny little leaf on it, and it makes it work. But my window by my bed is right next to where that bush is. And so yesterday I had that window open, and you could hear the honeybees. It was really pleasant, and I watched them for a while. But anyway, what else, guys? Anyway, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. I appreciate it because I'm an Amazon affiliate, get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you any more. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, and you think about it, use the link. If you don't think about it, don't worry about it. It ain't a big deal. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. Take deep breaths. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that lowers stress, and lowering stress lowers your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure is good for you. Everybody knows that. What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, walk, walk. And, you know, keep your health. You know, keep your body in motion. And the last thing is stand guard at the door of your mind, because you know, what you let in are ingredients. So don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head, okay? So having said that, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and the adventure continues. Thank you so much. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.